Hello and welcome back to my Warcraft 3 Let's Play. If I sound a bit pissed off at the moment, I'll explain why later. Also, yeah, you might notice that these things here are already completed. I'll explain after the cutscene. Okay, Chapter 1 of the Night Elf campaign, Enemies at the Gate. With the heroic sacrifice of Gromash Hellscream, the Pit Lord Manoroth was slain. Yeah, he's a demon, so he's gonna come back eventually. He just went to the Twisting Nether to rebuild his body. Demons can only be slain in the Twisting Nether, or places that are like the Twisting Nether, and then they'll be dead forever. And the demon curse that had plagued the orcs was put to an end. However, the combined human and orc forces have moved deeper into Ashenvale Forest to assertion whether the demonic threat is still lingering in the land or not. Tyrande Whisperwind, the leader of the Night Elf Sentinels, believes is that the Outlanders will bring only doom to her enchanted homeland. Okay.
Pardon, Priestess, but you've been staring out across Ashenvale for hours.
I sense something dark stirring within the forest, Chandris. It feels as if it's heading this way.
The Greenskins who killed Cenarius?
So nonchalant.
Perhaps. Perhaps something more.
These guys joined the Alliance, and the first thing they do was meet the Alliance with aggression. Interesting.
Put your backs into it. Jaina and the Orc War Chief expect this base to be built swiftly.
We shouldn't even be here, or siding with the orcs.
We're here to hunt the remaining demons, human. You're lucky our goals are the same.
All right, you men. Mind your business. Back to work.
He has a nice sword.
So, these orcs and humans presume to run rampant through our lands? They will regret ever stepping foot into Ashenvale. We will establish a base and deal with these Outlanders as they deserve.
Yeah, and in like a week you'll be joining them. Oh well. Fine, I'll explain right now. The reason why I'm a bit angry is because, well, I tried recording this video yesterday, but the sound quality was so bad that my voice was...
The Tree of Life is the heart of our Night Elf villages. Use the tree's ability to entangle the gold mine. After entangling the mine, send wisps in to extract gold.
Okay, are you done talking, Tyrande? My voice is being completely and utterly drowned out by both the music and the characters' voices.
Wisps are friendly spirits that harvest gold and lumber for our villages.
Yeah, sure, they're friendly.
Create
that's why
structures that allow us to train more warriors.
Yeah, sure, they're friendly. That's why they explode the demon lord. Right. Creepy decapitated head, ball of light. Creepy decapitated head, ball of light. Wait, why couldn't they just look like a ball of light instead of a creepy decapitated head? Oh well, what was I saying? Yeah, right. I recorded the video yesterday, and the sound quality was so bad you couldn't hear my voice. Then I tried recording it again today for a while, and it still had a lot of trouble getting it to work. I suppose it was because the computer had an update a while ago, like 3 days ago, that just ruined everything. Discord wasn't working, Google Chrome wasn't working, Blizzard Battle.net still isn't working right now. I have to access the game in a different way. Than to the normal game select screen.
Complete.
Then using the normal game select screen, and it was really annoying. So I think it's all working correctly now. So to take our mind off the fact that I'm so angry, let's hear Chandris Feathermoon's jokes. I think she's the adoptive daughter of Tyrande Whisperwind and Malfurion Stormrage, but I'm not sure. I know they have an adoptive daughter, I just don't remember who she is. As she is not immortal in this game and can not be resurrected if she dies, and she will die because she's just a normal archer.
I await your command.
The only difference is
I'm listening.
The only difference is I think damage, health
Was
points.
there something you wanted?
It's damage, health points, and her hairstyle.
The moon wells are the source of our nourishment and strength. You can build additional moon wells to nourish more troops.
That and actual food.
I wish my bow was socketed.
Sockets only came
Let's
in
get
Burning
going.
Crusade, I think.
I'm listening. I await your command. Was there something you wanted? Look, I don't have time for this nonsense. I wonder why I never run out of arrows.
Video game logic.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. We keep our long vigil and wait, while the druids sleep peacefully in their dens.
Insufficient gold.
Yeah, what a garbage deal.
The goddess
Here,
calls.
take your aggression out on this stag.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I know what we're supposed to do in this quest already. So I just want to get it done with as quickly as possible. This true sighting here, they improved this symbol a lot. It's much nicer now. I think I know exactly where all the furbolgs are, and the reward for the quest is nothing special. It's just a bunch of furbolgs. I think it's just 3 furbolgs that are not all that good, but sure, it helps. Let's build me.
Insufficient gold.
You will build me an altar.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Then let's go talk to these stupid furbolgs.
As the goddess wills.
Create more moonwells.
They are... I'm not sure if they're worth all this trouble.
We are preparing to leave this place, priestess. There is a terrible evil corrupting these lands, and I will not allow it to consume my people. Unfortunately, we cannot
fail.
leave until the rest of our tribe has been accounted for.
Do not fear, Old One. I will find your tribesmen and lead them back to you.
Thank you, priestess. We will reward you when you return.
Yeah, the reward sucks. And your stupid reputation grind in classic WoW also sucks. And having to do it to get an achievement in current World of Warcraft also
To
sucks.
train more troops, construct an ancient of
In
war.
fact, your entire race has pissed me off
Complete.
on multiple occasions. I'm blaming you guys for the PC not functioning correctly. I don't care if that doesn't make sense.
Create more moonwells.
We need 2 of those. Our base can fight back if it wants to. There's another gold mine down here somewhere.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Your building is complete.
Yeah, the moonwell slowly fills up with water or to heal our units. It's over time, it's nice.
Ashrathoraman.
It's not as good. It's
As
not
the
as. It
goddess
does heal very
wills.
much, but it's not as good of a healer as the what's it called, the witch doctor. Okay, let's find these stupid furbolgs and the stupid
By
gold
Elune.
mines. Look, here's the gold mine.
So be it. By Elune.
Here's a featureless black void. Let's look into it. Let's look
As
at
the
it.
goddess wills.
Okay, yeah, now we have. Great, now we have mental
So be
problem.
it.
Now we have
Your building is
now we have irrational
complete.
fears of darkness.
By Elune.
Your building is complete. Insufficient gold.
Gotta be weird though to run into a featureless black void.
Your building is complete.
Wait, if you ever ran into something like that in the real world, it's probably best to not think about it
Insufficient gold.
and to go and to run away from it.
I stand ready. I stand ready.
Okay, what do you have to say?
Your move. Waiting on you.
I think they have the same
away.
voice actress as the medic from StarCraft 2.
Ooh, I'm all a quiver. Fear my leet skills. Let's move. 5-meter spread. I stand
sound.
ready. I'm more than a ranger. I'm a night ranger. I'm not just some plucky girl you can string along. My release date's been changed. Shot through the heart, and I'm to blame.
Okay, I think that's all the jokes they have. Yeah, they're good. We only have these archers, and we don't get bolt throwers until later, or so our units are gonna suck for a while. I think
Your
I
building
think it's
is
in the
complete.
3rd mission when we get good units.
Insufficient gold.
They actually start.
I
Moonwells
stand
get.
ready.
Moonwells are so expensive.
I stand ready.
Let's train a Wisp and send him to build a second gold mine there.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Let's wait for our units to be trained.
I stand ready.
Okay, build a tree of life there. Those also provide us with supplies. Okay, yeah, we can't go invisible.
Ready.
This is a this invisible thing, the shadow meld thing. We can really cheese the game with that, and I will do that. Let's wait a little while. Build one. It's good that we never run out of lumber, but whatever. I need to go find the orc base now and attack it once we have a full stack. The moon wells are indeed filling up, and they always did that. They always had that animation, I think.
I heed the voice.
They're very weird in World of Warcraft. They have like small little pools. Though I think the Night Elves will take great offense to it if you try and bathe in one of them.
Immediately. As
Your
the
building is complete.
Oh, humans.
So be it.
I wonder how the Night Elves first reacted when they ran into the Highborn Elves again, and which were now calling themselves the High Elves. Also because they kicked them out for being responsible for summoning the Burning Legion, and even killed a bunch of them.
So be it.
Not all the Night Elves were involved in killing the High Elves, but the ones that were did it in very violent ways.
Your building is complete.
Immediately.
Okay, thanks for the heals.
By Elune.
Now let's go find the fur bogs.
As the goddess wills.
I sort of know where they are. I know that there's one here. There's one down here. Yeah, there's one down here and one up here somewhere, but I forget exactly where they are.
By Elune.
Oh look, more troops. Didn't remember those guys.
Immediately.
I stand ready.
As the goddess wills.
What were you guys doing?
Mark.
Back to fighting.
I stand ready.
Your building is complete.
So
oh, look,
be
there's
it.
two of them. We gotta destroy every building. Because buildings in this game just contain a lot of stuff. Sometimes. Let's send 3 people there to defend the tree. Build more moon wells.
Insufficient gold. Your building is
the goddess
complete.
calls.
They got stuck and couldn't move.
As the goddess wills.
Okay, yeah, that's where we were to start in the cutscene.
So be it.
They really should have done a better job at hiding that edge of the map here. Like seriously. Okay, is that a mirror or something? Eh.
I stand ready.
By Elune. Immediately.
I mean, running into the edge of the world is a
So
weird
be
thing.
it. Immediately.
Her first ability sucks.
As the
I mean, it's
goddess
decent.
wills.
I mean, you can find things with it, but it just sucks in
By
general.
Elune.
I stand ready.
I mean, all of her abilities kind of suck, except this one and this one here, but
Your
they're not that
building
good.
is
She doesn't have any
complete.
direct
So be
damage
it.
or any direct healing. Malfurion has much better spells. Malfurion has much better spells. Or as he's called in this game,
By
Furion
Elune.
only. I think he's only called Furion in this game, just
As
before
the
they decided
goddess
to add the
wills.
word Mal. Before they decided to call him Malfurion, they just called him Furion.
Waiting on you. With the way.
I don't know how you destroy a building by shooting a bunch of arrows into it, but
Someone to
oh
ease
well.
the wild.
Video game logic.
The goddess calls.
Anudora.
I mean, in at least in Age of Empires, they turn them into fire arrows Because when they start attacking a building and they don't do that much damage. But
As the goddess
yeah, okay,
wills,
those human peasants can live.
so be it.
O Kalimdor.
Yeah, right, the orcs captured them. You can see us.
In the name of Cenarius.
You can't see us. Oh, apparently you can. Don't know how. Already, no, she's still alive. Okay, you try and run. Bring him closer. They really like focusing on only one of my units. Huh?
I heed the voice of Elune.
O Kalimdor.
I know there's a good item around here somewhere. I just don't remember where it is.
Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on you. Say no more.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune.
Oh, good. We have a lot of money built up. We can train a lot of units.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Your move.
They don't retrain any units, and our only objective is to actually kill the paladins, so that should be easy.
I'll give it a shot. I stand ready.
I heed
she
the
levels
voice
up,
of
good.
Elune.
Get this. It helps.
Point the way.
We really don't need to waste our time here.
The goddess calls.
I stand ready.
Let's prepare a new army here and look for the remaining 5 furbolgs. There's one up here, I think, and one... no, 2 down... I don't know. There's one place that only has 1.
The goddess calls.
Let's use that useless ability of yours.
I stand ready.
Yeah. There's 3 humans in this tent. I think there's an item in this one and an item in that one. Oh no, wait, that's in another
Your
tent
building
somewhere
is
else.
complete.
But those tents also think I also think those have items.
I stand ready.
Okay, yeah, there's 1 up here, then there's 2 down there, that makes it 3. Meaning that only another 2 would remain.
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman.
And I think that's where they are.
Immediately.
Our warriors have engaged
Waiting
the
on
enemy.
you. I stand ready. Done. Your move.
We can't build there.
Wish we had some upgrades to make
I
our
heed
archers
the voice
better.
of Elune.
Or some other
I
units.
stand ready.
Since I'd like some bolt throwers to destroy the buildings. I know they call them ballistas, but I'm so used to playing
Our
in
warriors
Total
have
War
engaged
Warhammer,
the enemy.
where they just refer to them as bolt throwers, so I'll just refer to them as
Someone
bolt
threatens
throwers
the
as well.
I stand ready.
Oh look, Chimera Riders. Not Chimera Riders, that's our units, and those are Wyvern
Oh,
Riders.
too easy. Fire.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
One shot, one kill. Say no more.
Yeah, if
Your
only you guys did
building
that much
comes the
damage,
wild.
that would be useful, but no, unfortunately you just
By
do much
Elune.
more garbage damage. Okay, yeah, 3 remaining,
As the
2
goddess
remaining, and I
wills.
know exactly where they are. They are, well, exactly is the way to put it. They're down there.
So be it.
Point the way.
Everyone else to the
Fair
Moonwell.
enough. Point the way.
Yeah, get to the Moonwell.
All too easy.
I mean, not the Moonwell, the Healing
Your
Well, and from
move.
there we will advance. I wish we could build a few more defenses, but no, let's just build Ancients of War to fight. They can stand up and act as defenses if they want to.
The goddess calls.
Let's stop wasting our power. I mean, 10 bonus damage is good, but not the best. Like, it's not a direct...
I stand ready.
It's not a direct damage ability, and that's what we really need. Your pathfinding is so awful. Oh no, wait, this is where I sent you to. No, it's not.
Ashrathoraman.
I sent you down there.
Immediately.
The pathfinding in this game really sucks sometimes, I guess.
I stand ready.
Oh well, pathfinding in all RTS games is not usually the best. As far as I remember, I haven't played it many RTSs lately.
By Elune.
I stand ready.
Yeah, we'll need all of these ladies to kill the paladin.
Your building is complete.
Oh look, we found him.
I heed the voice.
Was that so hard to find him? No, the answer is no, it wasn't.
So be it.
You need to wait until our army is
I stand
completely
ready.
trained. Otherwise we cannot go above the capacity. And I want to go above the food capacity to have maximum amount of army. To just quickly destroy the leader.
Someone threatens the wilds?
I await your command.
Oh, Chandris has survived
I
this
stand
long.
ready.
Oh, and she even has different colored arrows.
Excellent.
Yeah, with different color and different colored fletching. Okay, we're about to complete the units.
I heed the voice of Elune.
And instead of attacking in... I wish we could attack in one
I
huge
stand
wave.
ready.
And I could just select one massive army. But no. Okay, which one of them is being trained? That one. Okay, that one's being trained already, so I don't think it can be interrupted. They consume 2 food each. So I can have 50 of them if I
Many
want.
thanks, priestess. Now we can evacuate the village. Please accept the aid of our champion. He will protect your life with his own.
Your offer is a generous
Okay,
one.
now it's working.
May
Now I can
Elune
indeed
light
select
your
entire
path
armies.
to safety.
Is with the shift key. So, you guys, army number 3,
Say no more.
army number 1,
As the goddess
unite.
wills.
Your move. Fair enough. On your mark.
The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
Okay, where are the Furbolgs? Here they are. Okay, to here.
Someone threatens the wilds?
Let's get going.
You guys are army number 1.
No problem.
Point the way.
Okay, good, that's army number 1.
Immediately. Immediately.
Army number 2.
Point the way. Your move. Waiting on you.
Okay, make these guys into army number 4. He does chaos damage, that's good. It's gonna help us kill the paladin. Unfortunately, it does not go through the holy shield ability.
On your mark.
And you guys are army 4.
Someone
Now
threatens
armies
the
1
wilds?
to armies 1 through 4.
By Elune.
On your mark. Your move. Done.
Attack.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Please attack in one go. This is why I need some melee infantry, so I can just go forward, but instead of just staggering in. Poor trolls being killed by their descendants.
Bandu Thoribas mortals, you will pay for defiling these lands.
I really don't understand why these guys in the game always say mortals to everyone, even when you're. I mean, they say to you even if you play as a Death Knight or a Forsaken or another Night Elf or whatever. Just because they don't die of old age, which doesn't mean they're not mortals. Because they can still die if you stab them hard enough with a knife. And a lot of Night Elves die. But the undead are much harder to kill than a Night Elf. If you stab a Night Elf dies. If you stab a Forsaken, or if you slit a Forsaken's throat, they'll just ignore it. Because they don't need to breathe. What's the big deal?
Our
If they
warriors
lose.
have engaged.
Oh, I did not pick up the. Yeah, right. I skipped the items. It doesn't matter.
Elune gives me strength.
I can just load a save file where I already have them.
It's the undead! Defend yourselves!
They must have followed us from Lordaeron.
Heaven save us. The dead advance in waves.
We are no match for a force this fast. Quickly, my sisters, back to the trees.
Yeah, sure, run away, like cowards. Okay, fine, I know it's actually important, you need to survive. Okay, let's load our save because I did not get the the names of the saves. My spelling is atrocious. Okay, I think it's not the Night Elves. I think it might be this one. Chapter 2, Daughters of the Moon. 3 hours later, somewhere in the foothills of Mount Hyjal, they ran away for 3 hours. That's impressive. Right away. Turn to game. Yeah, I have all the items, so let's just restart this quest. It's a restart mission. Didn't feel like going to get all the items. I mean, if I did it once before, I don't have to do it again. Because of technical difficulties. Chapter 2, Daughters of the Moon. that Night Elf was completely and utterly obliterated by a meteor.
The undead are tireless. There's no way to outrun them.
You see, Lord Archimond, we need not fear the Night Elves. The Scourge can...
Archimond, after 10,000 years, how is it possible?
Well, his race is extremely long-lived, and...
The Legion has returned to consume this world, woman. And this time, your troublesome race will not stop us. Fools! You let her slip away! Find her, damn you! Find her and kill her!
As I said, demons dying in the mortal plane doesn't matter.
The day we have long feared has
It's
finally
basically
come.
just the same as a slap to the
Legion has
face.
returned. I must cross the river and warn the rest of my sisters before all is lost.
Yeah, this quest is timed, so we don't have much time.
I heed the voice of the
Now it's time to use the... Now it's time to cheese the hell out of the hiding
as the
mechanic.
goddess wills.
Oh, and it took away all of my items.
Night Elves cannot escape us. Lord Archimond wants them found.
Well, that's annoying.
As the goddess wills.
Don't know why I decided to take away my items.
By Elune.
Yet another thing that I will
They must
complain
avoid
about.
being seen.
Oh, whatever.
Lord Archimond wishes us to corrupt this forest, and we shall.
Well, I don't like this campaign in much either way, but I mean, no items that she can get will really make her stronger. She's pretty weak. The only ability she has is actually any good is this. Turn around. I don't have all night. Ah, whatever. I'll
As
just
the
get it.
goddess wills.
Turn around.
As the goddess wills.
Nope.
By
Nope.
Elune.
Nope.
Immediately.
Oh, come on, move. I was saying that Draenei, which is what Archimond is gonna live a pretty long time.
So be it.
No, don't attack him. Get the item, get the item, get the item.
In the name of Cenarius.
As the goddess wills.
Now we've taken damage and don't have any way to heal. Yeah, we can only do this at night, and if it turns to day, we're doomed. The quest ends. We fail.
So be it. By Elune.
Oh, so let's just be about this very
As
fast.
the goddess wills.
Let's go about this quickly. Okay, no, you don't know where I am. Okay, you just didn't. It was your patrol pattern.
Aludora.
Okay, good. That's gonna be important. We should not fight any of these guys. Because that's a waste of time until we get a...
So be it.
Oh look, there's someone in a cage. It's a furbog and he'll provide us with a good distraction to run away.
By Elune.
Yeah, let's hope that he distracts the...
Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Yeah, he's too he's too busy trying to kill the furbog. I think that this is a dread guard, right? A doom guard. I think that a doom guard would destroy a furbog in a few seconds, lore-wise, but still.
So be it.
Oh come on, you didn't see me there. Turn around.
By Elune.
No, you don't see me. No, you don't see me. This quest is also frustrating. It's easy, but it's frustrating. I don't have all night. I mean, it's still early.
As the goddess wills.
Technically it's late and it'll become early later. Or depending if you consider late it to be the time it's late because it's almost midnight, and it'll be early because it'll be after midnight.
So be it. Immediately.
If that makes any sense to you. This item's gonna be good for Malfurion, but not for her.
By Elune. As the
Plus, we can't
goddess
even keep all
wills.
these items during the quest. There's so many more items.
Immediately.
Our allies'
So be
town needs help. Aluna Dore, priestess. We are yours to command.
Good, now I need to control more of you people.
Okalamdor.
Which means more people to get themselves killed, but also more people to break through the final barricades at the end. Which is gonna be annoying.
As the goddess wills.
I forgot that guy was in there. I did all of this literally yesterday
You
and I
cannot
already...
evade the goddess's wrath.
Okay, yeah, let's help out these humans. So let's be kind to them and help them kill those undead.
Clearly the humans have no love for the undead. But I dare
After
not trust
ransacking their
them.
camp, of course.
Inventory is full.
Ashrathorana. The goddess calls.
Kill the undead,
By Elune.
or at least let the humans gain the upper hand.
By Elune.
I think the undead win if we don't do anything about it. Okay, we're really busting him.
As the goddess
Invisible.
wills.
See, this time there were way more survivors than when
Immediately.
last time when I did the same thing, only 3
Those
humans
orcs
survived.
appear to be guarding some magical treasure. It might prove useful to me.
Yes, yes. But yeah, you...
Fair enough.
Right, we need to...
I heed the voice of Elune.
I think it is a mantle of intellect. It's useless for her, but good for her husband. And we don't really have the time to
By Elune.
get it, so... No, we're not gonna get it.
So be it.
I don't care for it too much.
Okalamdor. In the name of Cenarius.
Damn it, we lost someone. We didn't lose it last time. More human survivors, less elven survivors.
So be it.
As you have to...
Aludora.
Yeah, in order to cheese it, you have to move.
As the goddess wills.
Okay, can you guys please destroy that?
By Elune.
No. Damn him.
Immediately.
Damn it.
Immediately.
I really hate this quest.
The goddess calls.
A bunch of useless items that no one
By
needs.
Elun.
Things that we're never gonna use. Yeah,
Ashrathoraman.
those shades are gonna be annoying.
Alun Adore, priestess. Be wary. The Doomguards command shades that can see us, even when we meld with the shadows. We'd best stay away from them.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go kill those shades with Tyrande.
So be it. So be it. By Elun.
Silly night elf. You cannot hide from us.
You decide to use the word silly. Out of every word you know, you decide to use the word silly. Not
Make it
foolish.
fast.
There's not idiotic. No, you
I
use the
hate
word
the
silly.
voice of
Like a
Elun.
3rd grader. Oh, right, yeah, the other guy's still with
In
another side.
position.
Ashrathoraman.
I am sworn to avenge.
There'll be more healing wells.
The
I hope
goddess
that we have
calls.
enough army to break through the Scourge barricade at the end.
As the goddess wills. Immediately.
You guys have throwing glaives. Throw them better. I once again should apologize that I'm really angry at this
By
game at the
Elun.
moment.
So be it. As the goddess wills.
Okay, yeah, we have
In the
used
name of
half the time.
Cenarius.
Yeah, it's really early now.
So be it.
Because it's after midnight. We only
As
have
the
more.
goddess
We
wills.
have like 4 more hours in game to finish it.
By Elun. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
I don't have time to hear these guys' jokes. We'll hear them later.
By Elun.
They're like the next episode.
In the name of
Look, so many items and we can't get any of them. Kill it.
Kalimdor.
Your shadow powers will not hide you from our sight.
Yes, they will. You can't see us. Not if
So
we do
be
it
it.
like this. And if you actually... Fine, you're so annoying you're gonna have to die. I wish we hadn't lost that one member of our group before. Oh, and he always attacks the one person I don't want him to attack. Like the ones that can actually die and
By
be
Elun.
lost easily enough. I don't know how hitting a spike trap with your weapon makes him shrink, but whatever. This is completely useless,
So be
and
it.
this is not. I mean, one intellect
As
doesn't
the
help
goddess
at all.
wills. By Elun.
Okay, I think that side is humans and that side is nothing, so we'll go to nothing side.
Immediately.
We've already used up way too much time.
As the goddess wills.
I don't...
So be it.
Yeah, that...
Ambush! Run for your lives! We'll regroup in the clearing ahead.
Thondu doth Belore.
Ishnu Allah, sisters. It is I, Tyrande.
I have no idea what they're saying.
Someone threatens the wild.
I really only understand a few words in the Elven language.
Ashrathoraman.
Now we need to heal for a while. Tyrande
I
is
heed the
perfectly
voice
healthy,
of
so she
Elun.
can advance and start clearing
By
out the way a bit.
Elun.
If there are any more shades.
As the goddess wills.
Can she see invisibility?
Immediately.
Or what?
So be it.
Or why is it a weakness? You throw invisible. Okay.
Standing guard.
Or why is it that we can see invisible shades? Because the shades are invisible.
Fear the night.
We don't have much time. Yeah, we really don't have much time.
As the goddess wills.
I heed the voice of
Here?
Elun.
I don't think so. Good, we found our bolt
Make it
throwers.
fast.
No, very bad, very bad, very bad, very bad, very bad, very bad.
So be it.
In position.
Unfortunately, our bolt throwers can't hide. Yeah, glaive throwers,
Someone
bolt
took me
throwers,
wild.
whatever. Okay, these are technically glaive throwers, they're shooting glaives. But I think there's also bolt throwers in Warcraft.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I think, yeah, the high elves use them, I think.
The goddess calls.
And by extension, the blood elves.
Absolutely.
No.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Anudora.
Okay, yeah, we're not gonna win.
By Elune.
Our warriors have engaged in the name of Cenarius. Okalamdor.
Destroy the door, please win.
Our warriors have engaged.
Okay, the door is gone. Let's win this Let's finish the episode. I hate this quest. There was nothing we could do. We couldn't fight our way through that. Not with our shit army.
Waiting on you.
Tyrande, praise Elune, you've made it. The undead appeared out of nowhere and attacked our village without warning.
Ishnudaldieb Chandris, we have a greater problem. The undead were sent here by the Burning Legion, our ancient enemies of old. Against such might, we have only one option. We must awaken the druids.
Good, it's about time your husband makes himself useful. Let's begin the next episode. Oh, this was really quick this time. So, the Awakening of Storm Rage. The next day, near the outskirts of the Sacred Moonglade. I remember this quest, I don't like it at all. Well, it's a common theme with the Night Elf levels. I don't like them.
With Cenarius dead, it falls to us to awaken the druids. We must recover the demigod's horn from the sacred Moonglade Isle. Only its clarion call can awaken the druids from their slumber.
But Priestess, the orcs have established a crude settlement upon the Isle. We'll need to fight our way through them to reach Cenarius' horn.
You could try diplomacy.
Priestess Tyrande, thank Elune we found you. The undead are advancing upon the nearby barrow dens. The dens seem abandoned, but
there is one druid sleeping within them, sister. He is the wisest and most powerful of all the druids. He must be warned that the Legion has returned.
then we'd better hurry. If the undead overtake his den before he's awakened...
Let us make haste, my sisters.
Yeah, let's end the episode here. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe for more, and I apologize for being angry, okay? But before we end,
sworn to avenge.
let us hear the jokes the huntresses have to say.
Standing guard. Give a hoot, don't pollute. I'm here to work on my slice. I'm caught between the moon and Night Elf City.
Okay, I don't know what that's a reference to.
Fly, Boobo!
I don't know what that's a reference to either.
I am sworn to avenge.
Oh, dryads.
What is nature's call? Are we being invaded?
I think they have a reference to Homer Simpson
Is
when
there
you click on
trouble?
them.
What is nature's call? Is there trouble? You communicate by clicking on me. I communicate by doing what you say. I got a few bucks set aside for later. Hi! Do
That was it.
fear the fearsome fury of the forest fawn! You communicate by clicking on me.
Don't you have another one?
I communicate by doing what you say.
She has another one.
I got a few bucks set aside for later.
Did they remove it?
I don't reveal much on the mini-map. It's all my fault.
Okay.
Hi! You communicate
Okay, I
by
think that's
clicking
all.
on me. I communicate
I don't know why they
by
look so much
doing
like
what
night
you
elves.
say.
Well, but whatever. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you... Oh yeah, I already said that. Farewell.